Something strange is happening inside Samsung's launch strategy, something no one expected. A phone that's supposed to be affordable and quiet is suddenly stealing the spotlight. The Galaxy A7 might actually ship with features even the S25 Ultra still doesn't have. It's breaking patterns, skipping the line, and possibly becoming the first Samsung phone with One UI 8 before any flagship gets it. Seriously. Welcome back, viewers. James here. If you're into the kind of tech news that makes you double check your calendar, go ahead and like this video, share it with your crew, and subscribe for updates that always come with a twist. Now, here's what's causing all the buzz. A few retailers in Europe just couldn't wait. They went ahead and listed the Galaxy A7 online early, and this isn't a simple accidental listing. It lines up with test firmware spotted on Samsung servers that shows something way bigger is happening. According to the firmware ID A56XUMBYGA, this A7 could come preloaded with One UI 8. That's Android 16, folks, not a beta, not an update later, right out of the box. And here's the wild part: as of right now, the flagship Galaxy S25 series is still running on One UI 7. So if this holds true, a budget A series phone will beat the flagships in getting Samsung's most polished software yet. Let that sink in. And the A7's not done making headlines. It might include an actual charger in the box. In 2025, that's basically tech archaeology. Whether that's a global move or limited to certain countries remains unclear, but the fact that it's even on the table says a lot about Samsung's changing attitude, especially in the mid-range segment. Now you're probably wondering, why would Samsung do this? Some speculate it's a clever play. Launch the A7 with One UI 8 before the S25 ships with it, but after it's officially updated, that way the flagship still gets bragging rights, but the A7 becomes the first to ship with it pre-installed. Smart, right? And while this is happening, Samsung is quietly testing One UI 8 across a massive list of devices. Not just this 24 series and new foldables like Z Flip 6 and Z Fold 6, but even older ones like the Flip 4 and Fold 4 are running internal test builds. Flip 4's got F721 in case of 60GD. Fold 4 is on F936G6YYGD. The testing is mostly focused on Korean variants right now, but this tells us something big is about to roll out globally. Let's not forget, Samsung is promising 6 years of major updates for the A7. That puts it just one step behind the S25 series, which is getting 7. And yet, the flagship still hasn't gotten One UI 8. This entire rollout is starting to feel less like a ladder and more like a race, with the A series catching up faster than expected. And if you do get your hands on One UI 8, whether through the A7 or a flagship, you're in for some serious visual upgrades. That dynamic lock screen clock powered by AI, it doesn't just sit there, it expands and contracts based on the shape of your wallpaper subject. It feels organic, smarter, and honestly better than Apple's version, which only works with shuffled images. The weather app has been redesigned to look more realistic than ever. We're talking GPU-based shading effects that bring ray tracing vibes into the UI. Animations are smoother, transitions feel more fluid, and there's this next-gen polish that you feel every time you unlock your phone. It doesn't stop there. One UI 8 also brings quick dial widgets, a sleeker Samsung internet interface, and a totally unexpected gem portrait studio for pets. You can cartoonify your cat, fiche your dog, or turn your hamster into an oil painting. It's ridiculous and ridiculously fun. System-wide animations, butter, notification handling, smarter. The new notification cooldown automatically lowers sound if you get bombarded all at once, so your phone doesn't scream at you first thing in the morning. But maybe the most surprising part of all this, it's not the features, it's not even the rollout, it's that Samsung chose to test this new chapter not just on flagships, but on a mid-range phone like the Galaxy A7. It's bold, it's unpredictable, and it makes you wonder, is this the new Samsung? Let me know what you think. Could the A7 actually be the quiet hero of One UI 8? Or is this just clever timing before the S25 gets its spotlight? Either way, it's getting interesting and fast. Thanks for watching all the way through. Like, share, and subscribe for more wild updates just like this. I'll catch you in the next one.